cinema matinee. I ain't got $7.50 to pay.
This Pettigrew lives for a day.
It's
old proper shit
here, man. I love period pieces, and I love Frances McDormand, and I especially love Amy Adams. I mean, she's like this major talent that just come onto the scene.
Came out of nowhere and hot.
I hated this movie.
Well, first of all, let's tell about the movie. This takes place in London on the verge of World War II.
At the end of the 30s or beginning of the 40s. World War II is just starting up.
Miss Pettigrew, I don't know what her deal is.
Miss Pettigrew is basically like a homeless English woman who can't get her shit together with this employment agency, because whenever they send her out on jobs, she screws them up, and they're like, we ain't even gonna send you out on no more jobs. But she takes one more job being a housekeeper for some American woman who is basically, you know what?
Was she American?
Yeah, I got the impression she was American and just had affectations.
I thought she was British and had, as you say, a accent.
You got Miss Pettigrew here who's got this job under false pretenses, but she's attached herself to her and takes her out to get a makeover, because basically that's all any woman needs is a good makeover.
Oh yeah, once you get a makeover, life just turns around.
Exactly. And then suddenly another rich guy is interested in her. Maybe love will blossom between them, and Miss Pettigrew will live one more day. Whatever, dude. Amy Adams' character is basically a slut. I mean, there's no getting around it.
Oh, she's a hoe.
Yeah, she's sleeping around with like 3 different guys just for what they can give her.
I don't want to ruin anything for any man out there, especially me. We're not saying she's a hoe or a slut for sleeping around, because I encourage women to explore their sexuality.
Yeah, where do I get a wristband for that? Especially if it's Amy Adams, you know.
Hell yeah.
That's a hot chick.
But when you sleeping around just to see how much cash or some shit you can get or a job from some guy, you a hoe. So then what she's doing, she's trying to be an actress.
Right.
So she's sleeping around just to see who can get her the best role, or who can introduce her to somebody who can get her a good role.
Oh, but don't forget, we got the one poor guy, the musician, who's genuinely in love with her. And we're supposed to feel sorry for this guy, you know, because he's the one who's truly in love. And you know what? I say that guy too.
He's got good looks, and he's got talent. He can play the piano. I'm like, man, you can get somebody else.
Exactly.
Now, if he was an ugly son of a bitch who was sitting up there playing the triangle, I'd be like, one of the things I did like about the movie, though, do you know his name? The rich designer. Heinz, what'd you say, it's Celtic?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Irish.
I think I heard him speak Klingon once. So I don't know what the hell this dude is. I thought he was great in the movie.
It's one of mine. The design. Last year for Mimi Couture.
My goodness.
You really didn't know. Well, that is a compliment indeed, madam. Thank you. Joe Blomfield.
Guinevere Pettigrew.
Pleasure.
It felt like a high school play.
Exactly. I don't hate it as much as you do. In fact, I won't even say I hate it. I will go as far as to give this a rental.
I guess I'm a roll around rental also, because I know there's an audience for it, and I'm not that audience.
I like Frances McDormand, though. She had the accent down. She was great. But the character of Miss Pettigrew, I can't stand. Miss Pettigrew was weird for no reason. Miss Pettigrew needs to get laid.
Pretty much. That's what they should have called it. Miss Pettigrew gets laid.
Miss Pettigrew gets laid for a day.
Trying to make it